The gladiator who defied an emperor, Commodus, in the arena. Imagine standing in the Colosseum, thousands of eyes watching, the emperor himself in attendance and your life hanging on the edge of a sword. This is the story of a gladiator who dared to challenge Commodus, not just in combat but in courage, defiance, and legend. The Roman Empire in the 2nd century AD was a world of grandeur, politics, and brutality. Commodus, son of Marcus Aurelius, ruled with extravagance and cruelty, seeing himself as a living Hercules. To display his power and satisfy his ego, he often fought as a gladiator, a spectacle forbidden to emperors but tolerated because of his wealth and influence. Yet not all in Rome were cowed by Commodus. Among the gladiators was a man whose skill and courage rivaled the emperor himself. He was trained in the ways of the arena, knowing that survival depended on speed, precision, and cunning. When news reached the arena that Commodus would personally enter the fight, fear gripped the spectators. But the gladiator saw an opportunity to demonstrate valor, defiance, and the unbreakable human spirit. The Colosseum was packed. Senators, citizens, and nobles filled the stands, watching as the emperor stepped onto the sand. He was adorned in lion-themed armor, wielding a sword that gleamed under the Roman sun. The gladiator, calm and calculating, approached with only his trained instincts and a spear. The fight began. Commodus, skilled and arrogant, struck with strength and fury, but the gladiator moved with agility, dodging blows and countering with precise attacks. The crowd gasped as the spectacle unfolded. Gladiator against emperor, skill against power. Commodus underestimated the man before him, and each strike the gladiator made pierced not only his defense but also the pride of the emperor. The duel became a dance of death. Sand flew, shields shattered, and the roar of the crowd echoed against the marble. Despite his advantage, Commodus was forced onto the defensive. Every tactic, every movement of the gladiator revealed discipline, courage, and strategy honed through years of survival in the arena. Though ultimately Commodus survived, through force of guards and the rules of spectacle, the gladiator's defiance became legend. Stories spread across Rome of the man who stood against the emperor and held his own in the arena. He symbolized the courage of the oppressed and the power of skill over tyranny. The gladiator who defied Commodus shows that true strength is not always about titles or power. It is about courage, resilience, and standing firm even when the odds are impossible. If you were captivated by this tale, like this video, and subscribe for more epic stories of ancient warriors and unforgettable battles.